the manifestation of what we think in life and what we visualize happens anyway. Whether we actually consciously say, this is what I'm creating or not, whether you're conscious or not, it happens. And you don't have to know the how, but I think you need to know the what. And the universe, source, God, the creative force moves everything else around us to create the how. Because the how, your how, also impacts somebody else. So the fact that you want to have a media company also is a place where someone else will want to work. Maybe you want to have a magazine, as I did initially. Obviously, we've grown to other platforms now, but there are also many other people who want to work for a magazine that speaks about business and not just about entertainment. And so the how always involves so many people. And I think for me, that makes sense why we need to leave that to the universe, because I think the universe has the lives of many people to work into your particular dream and your particular vision. Sometimes your dreams don't come packaged in the way that you expect. God doesn't give them to you packaged in the way that you expect, because they're lessons that you need to learn and character developments that you need to go through before you can get the goal that you want. Nothing in life is a mistake. Nothing in life is a waste. Everything is meant to be. And everything is meant to happen, even the bad, but obviously the good is meant to happen. And even the bad, there's always something good that comes out of it. There's always a lesson. There's always a preparation for the next level. Every time. In fact, our lives are about the next level. And you can't go to the next level unless there's a level before and a level below and below and below. And that's how it is connected. It's all about growth. Nature is about growth. Plants grow. Everything grows. The hustle is about growth and moving forward in life, whether you're a plant or a human being. And so it has to be connected, because you don't just grow from a level. You grow from somewhere, and it's always lower down. Understand why you are doing what you're doing. So I often say to an entrepreneur, understand what problem you are solving, which speaks to why you're doing what you're doing. It's so important to solve a problem with what you're doing, address a particular need, because that will ensure that you stay in business, firstly, and secondly, that will ensure that you positively impact lives and you make a positive difference with your work. And sometimes people say, yes, it's nice to say you're making a positive difference, you're moving people forward, but what that does is that it aligns you with that creative energy that governs everything that we are. Because if your particular job is destructive, not adding value, not moving people forward, it's actually not aligning you with God. It's not aligning you with the force of the universe that is about growth. It's about progress. It's about development and moving things forward. And that's an energy you need behind you. It's an energy you need to be aligned with if you want to change the world for the better and if you want to move forward. So I would say, and my professor at Harvard Business School used to say, solve a particular need, cure a pain, address a particular pain. What pain is the customer in, and how can you heal that pain with your business? And yes, that must be a passion. So make sure that it's something you're passionate about, something you enjoy, but also make sure that it's something that is addressing a very important need. It's all about the growth and evolution of the soul. Everything, every single thing. Everything else around us that we see is really just instruments for our growth. Your job, your relationship, everything that happens is really just an instrument for the soul to grow. And the question we always need to ask ourselves is, am I growing? Am I becoming better? And even if you make a mistake or you do the wrong thing, the thing to ask yourself thereafter is, what can I learn and what can I do differently to ensure that I get back on this track of growth? Life is very much about balance. I think I always say that we should look to nature to be inspired. The sun shines everywhere, but not at the same time.
Not at the same time.
Yes, if it's dark on the one side of the world, it's light on the other, and you don't have the sun rushing now to go and shine on the other side because, it's in a hurry.
Chasing something.
Wherever it is, it's there fully, 100%, because when you dedicate yourself 100% to that one place, that full attention sustains that place.